What if I told you that your current hair care routine could damage your hair? Whether you're unknowingly making these mistakes daily or neglecting essential care, it's important to understand the potential harm they can cause. Ignoring proper measures can gradually worsen the quality of your hair, leading to undesirable outcomes. So, without wasting any time, let's look at these issues closely. Mistake number 1: washing your hair inappropriately. Believe it or not, this seemingly harmless act can inflict serious damage if done incorrectly. Here's the scoop: avoid those tempting 2-in-1 shampoos. They might appear convenient, but they're mainly designed to cleanse your scalp and remove impurities from your hair cuticles. Pay close attention to the next part if you rock medium to long hair. After shampooing, it's vital to follow up with a conditioner. Shampoo, being generally alkaline, efficiently eliminates dirt and grease. On the other hand, conditioner creates a gentle acidic environment that nourishes the hair. That's why I advise against using those cheap 2-in-1 shampoos. They promise cleaning and nourishment in one go, but let's face it, it's just a sneaky marketing ploy. True effectiveness lies in different products that focus on their respective jobs. Please don't fall for the trap. Give your hair the cleansing and nourishment it deserves. Mistake number 2: washing your hair too frequently. You see, using shampoo too often can dry out your precious hair and bring some sad consequences. Your hair becomes brittle, weak, and drier than the Sahara, leading to even more damage. Aim for 3 washes per week to keep your hair in tip-top shape. But here's the real gem of advice: don't skip the daily rinses with cool water. Trust me, it's a game changer. Beware of hot water and those scorching temperatures. They can wreak havoc on your strands. Why? Because water makes up a huge part of your hair, and when it's too hot, it's like a sauna for your hair, damaging the protective cuticle. So here's the deal: opt for warm water while washing your hair and finish with a refreshing cool rinse. And that brings us to mistake number 3: using too high temperatures when drying the hair. One common mistake many people make when drying their hair is using a too high temperature. This can harm the hair, leaving it brittle and damaged. The hot airflow from the dryer robs the hair of its natural moisture, making it more prone to breakage and split ends. To counteract this, it is highly recommended to take precautionary measures before reaching for that hairdryer. One effective way to protect your hair from the damaging effects of excessive heat is by using a heat protectant. This product acts as a shield, creating a barrier between your precious locks and the intense heat of the dryer. Applying a heat protectant before styling your hair provides an extra layer of defense, reducing the risk of damage caused by high temperatures. Mistake number 4: using Airstream hard water. Did you know that Airstream hard water, especially when it's heavily chlorinated or contains a high concentration of limescale, can harm your hair? Yes, that's right. If you're experiencing dryness and brittleness in your hair after showering, it might be due to the water quality. By installing a shower filter, you can effectively remove or reduce the chlorine and limescale in the water, providing a gentler and more nourishing showering experience for your hair. The 5th mistake involves vigorously rubbing your hair with a towel after washing, particularly if you have long hair. While it may seem like an innocent and efficient way to dry your hair, this aggressive rubbing can cause damage to the delicate cuticles of your hair strands. Adopting a gentler approach when towel drying your hair is highly recommended to ensure optimal hair health. Instead of vigorously rubbing, gently squeeze the excess water from your hair using a towel. Patting or blotting motions can also be employed to remove moisture without causing harm to the cuticles. By being mindful of your drying technique, you can help preserve the integrity of your hair and keep it looking its best. Mistake number 6: many guys often neglect using hair masks, not realizing their hair requires additional nutrients. Without proper nourishment, hair can become split and appear messy. Using hair masks at least once every 2 weeks is beneficial to avoid these issues. The scalp is also susceptible to harmful factors such as aggressive shampoos, stress, sun exposure, and hard water. These can lead to problems like hair loss or excessive oiliness. Therefore, picking up a hair mask and using it to keep your hair and scalp healthy is important. Number 7 has to do with using too many styling products. Many guys go overboard with styling products, drowning their hair in a sea of gels, creams, and sprays. Using only a small quantity is advisable to achieve the desired look. If the chosen product doesn't work well with your hairstyle and hair type, replacing it with a more suitable alternative is recommended. Nowadays, a wide range of brands and textures are available, ensuring everyone can find a product that suits their needs. Opt for products with a stronger hold, as they facilitate better distribution throughout the hair and offer more benefits for your hairstyle. The 8th mistake is overlooking the importance of regular haircuts. When you procrastinate getting a trim, your hair becomes more vulnerable to splitting and deteriorating. These damaged sections can spread throughout your entire hair length. It's common to come across guys who have been growing their hair for months without a single visit to the barber. Sadly, this often results in half of their precious locks being chopped off, causing unnecessary destruction. Remember, growing out your hair doesn't mean completely avoiding the barber's chair. Split ends give your hair a damaged and frayed appearance, negatively affecting your overall look. It's surprising how many guys forget about mistake number 9, neglecting to clean their combs. Think about it. When you brush your hair, your comb collects sebum and leftover styling products. And let's face it, we don't always pristine our combs. They often end up in pockets or backpacks, gathering grime. So here's a simple tip. Remember to clean your combs regularly. Just give them a good wash with soap at least once every 2 days. Lastly, one crucial error to avoid is indulging in unhealthy habits, such as smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, and poor hydration. These practices can harm your entire body, including your hair. Instead, prioritize drinking ample pure water daily, steering clear of soda and coffee. Doing so will nourish your hair, leaving it well hydrated, vibrant, and lustrous.